When Michelangelo painted The Last Judgment, the man just went completely off the rails. Other than Mary and a handful of women, every single dude is buck naked. If he could skip clothes, boom, naked. So picture this. The Pope walks in for inspection, stands there staring at hundreds of, let's call them holy spears, all pointing right at him. And suddenly, the Pope finally gets it. Oh, that's what The Last Judgment means. Wait, is this painting basically about me getting executed? Then, out of nowhere, some clueless fanboy shouts, "Michelangelo, you're the greatest painter of our age!" Bad move. Huge mistake. Michelangelo snaps. Who the hell are you calling a painter? You're a painter. Your mom's a painter. Your whole family are painters. The poor kid just froze like, "Bro, I was trying to compliment you." See, Michelangelo hated being called a painter. His whole life, he insisted, "I'm a sculptor, not some brush monkey." He looked down on painting and painters, including Da Vinci and Raphael. By 23, he had already dropped a masterpiece, the Piet. But here's the twist. He sculpted Mary as a teenage girl. So with dead Jesus in her lap, they look more like brother and sister. The Pope nearly blew a gasket. When Michelangelo clapped back, "You just don't get it. Mary is purity. To me, she's forever young, eternally spotless." And people loved it. They cried. Remember, Italy at the time was basically Game of Thrones lords, constantly at war, families losing loved ones everywhere. Mary's sorrow hit home. Through divinity, Michelangelo showed humanity. That humanist spark set him up as the Renaissance's ultimate boss. But then rumors spread. Maybe the Piet wasn't even his. Michelangelo wasn't having it. He stormed up with a chisel and carved his name right into the statue. It's the only work he ever signed. Fast forward to Florence, 1499 to 51. He's 29, famous, and drops David 5 meters tall, completely naked, and he insisted be put in a town square. Da Vinci, his fellow Florentine, was like, maybe not the best idea? He tries to talk to Michelangelo, who fires back, "Shut up, painter boy! You don't know squat about sculpture." So David goes up, and from that day on, Michelangelo's stubborn streak went into overdrive. Left 1005. Pope Julius II, after some sweet talking from Raphael and Bramante, orders Michelangelo to paint the Sistine Chapel ceiling. This thing is massive, 14 by 40 meters, several stories high. And remember, Michelangelo hated painting, but when the Pope commands, you don't exactly say no. So he thinks, fine, you won't let me be happy, I won't let you be happy either. The Pope wanted 12 apostles from the New Testament? Michelangelo's like, nah, I'm painting Genesis from the Old Testament. Deal with it. He spends over 4 years, neck craned, painting more than 500 square meters, crammed with 3-4-3 figures. Every pose the human body can do, he painted it. And everyone, men, women, children, looks like they've been hitting the Renaissance version of CrossFit. The Pope expected it in a year. After 4, he's like, are you slacking? Michelangelo, slacking. Go take a look. The Pope does. Even half finished, he's stunned. He knows, once done, this will blow Italy's mind. But then he schemes, why not kick Michelangelo off and let Raphael finish, steal the glory? Michelangelo begs, curses, argues, eventually keeps the project. But from then on, he hated Raphael with a passion. Jump to 534. Michelangelo starts. The Last Judgment. Smaller than the ceiling, but still 1327 by 12 meters with over 400 figures. Between the ceiling and this wall, The guy painted almost 800 people. And again, almost all naked. It was like Michelangelo giving the Pope the Renaissance middle finger. The Pope held back until Michelangelo died. Then he quickly hired another artist to slap underwear on everyone. Oh! That poor guy was forever branded the underwear painter. And the kicker? It was Michelangelo's own student, Daniele da Volterra. If Michelangelo knew, he'd bust out of his coffin swinging a chisel, ready to raise hell one more time. Thanks for hanging out. And remember, history was never boring, it just needed better storytelling. This is Snarky Canvas, dropping fresh videos every weekend.